Imagine being kidnapped and assaulted and then having both your arms cut off and having to walk 3 miles just to survive. And that's exactly what happened in this story. That's the story of Mary Vincent. It happened in 1978. Mary was just 15 years old and she was hitchhiking with some friends to LA. On her journey, she was picked up by a man named Lawrence Singleton. At first, he seemed like a harmless old man just trying to offer a ride. But instead of helping her, he took her somewhere remote and attacked her. Mary was severely injured, and I don't know how she survived. But she refused to give up, and she was determined to survive, and that's exactly what happened. Once Mary was left there to die, she had to stuff a bunch of mud into her arms to keep it from bleeding out. Thankfully, this couple was there. They picked her up and they took her to safety. Thanks to her bravery, she was able to put Lawrence Singleton in prison. However, the maximum punishment for his crime was only 14 years at the time in California. He only served 8 years for good behavior. Probably the worst part about this story is that Lawrence ended up committing another heinous crime. In the spring of 1997, a neighbor called the police on Lawrence because they heard a bunch of noise coming from his house. When the police showed up, he unfortunately had murdered another woman, Roxanne Hayes, a mother of 3. When Mary Vincent found out about this news, she immediately hopped on a plane and flew over to testify in court. In February of 1998, he was found guilty for this second crime. And in April, the judge sentenced Singleton to death. He ultimately died of cancer in 2001. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and make sure you guys follow for more true crime stories.